Scientificors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaign of Coppertop's Cannoneers. Yes, there we go. And last time we made a bit of money and we sold all the money. So, sold all the money, kind of. But today we're going for parts. All the lovely dealies that build things. I'm hoping to run into a savage wolf. A Kodiak. Ooh, yeah, Kodiak counts. Kodiak absolutely counts. Blood Asp is very clan. I like it. Now, if only we had, is the Rifleman 2 a clan mech? It is a clan mech. Well, no, the Rifleman 2C is. The Rifleman 2 has Gauss rifles on it. It's confusing. Yes. The original, not the original, but the concept art for the Blood Asp for MechWarrior Online was really cool looking. And then they made the guns really messed up. So there was an entire debacle surrounding that. The shoulder cannons on a Blood Asp, basically in the concept art, they were more slender and streamlined and looked good. And then when the actual production version came out, it was like not any of those things. I'm gonna try and maneuver people around here. They don't get stuck in stuff. There we go. And then you have the travesty. Hey, the Rifleman 3 is not a travesty. Quad Gauss rifle. Give in to the love.
Ready to rock, Chief.
Give in to all the love of doom and destruction that comes for you.
If I were planning an ambush.
Hey, it looks like we're in the ambush spot. Woo! In any event, first person up. Oh, the enemy's thinking about it. So we don't actually see them. We're not engaged in combat yet, so we're gonna do another night drop. Good God, the number of night missions on this planet are too damn high. We gotta move. We gotta move to a new planet. If we want to do that, though, we're gonna have to spend some money. So I need a lot of money saved up. Although we have been getting like quite a few of the engine upgrades, so the transport distances may not be as bad as they used to be. Because it used to be able to take us like 20-something days to travel, which is not really all that sustainable for us. But now it might take less. When do we get the final form of the Rifleman, the Clan Tech Rifleman 3? That's a good question, as that would be a very good mech. You'd have enough tonnage to finally give you enough ammunition to like last, but at the same time, like you could build better things. Crasser did not spot the enemy. Hey, we're here. Hey, it's a bushwhacker. Wow, it's two bushwhackers. And a shadow cat. I mean, it could be better. Let's move the Stormcrow. Should the Stormcrow? I think the Stormcrow is absolutely going to go after the back of that Shadow Cat. Come on. Apparently he does not wish to run. Target you. The accuracy is beyond good. I will keep the mortar on standard mode. We're going to go for improved tandems because it's his back armor. And I'll throw on the Warlord because I think I want to get a one-turn kill on this. So let it rip. He hits him with the laser, but that looked like it was in the leg. Oh, it glows. And it's dead.
Target eliminated.
If you take one attack, give me please. So I'm not going to take them intact. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow up the side torso, and that'll give me 8 parts. Bushwhackers can be really easy to steal.
Yeah.
If you get an angle on a bushwhacker, it is like the easiest thing in the universe to rob.
I'm telling it. Yes, I am.
Oh, we found a new target first. Ooh, you're large lasers. It's a Medusa. Ooh, maybe we'll take a Medusa. However it works. Alright, I will throw in the bolt-on Infernos because you have multiple ER large lasers and heavy MRM-10s. So I've got to dish out all of my pain to you. A decent stack of numbers. Kind of would have preferred somebody with nice big crunchy guns to go before you, but beggars can't be choosers. This is an important thing to remember.
On the move. Full speed.
I am going to mark you out for death. But not the tag, because I do believe we're going to kill you this round.
Target acquired.
We hit him with the normal tag, not the tag arrow. I do desire one fun times I had with the LBX-10. Ah, the MechWarrior 3 one. LBX-10, LRM 5? I think it was an LRM 5. Might have been an LRM 10. SRM 4, ER large laser in the nose. It's a starter bushwhacker for MechWarrior 3, for those who don't know. It is actually pretty solid. MechWarrior 4? Yeah, MechWarrior 3 starts the same way then.
What's that?
I And I know because I'm actually looking at my MechWarrior 3 disc right over there. Oh, I want to install it and get it to work again. But the MechWarrior 3 has, by far, hands down, the best briefings in any MechWarrior game. Period. It's so good. Alright, let's rock his little world. Oh wait, no, we may have gone too far. There may have been too much rocking. We'll have to see.
That's the way the MechWarrior crumbled.
Alright.
Just when I needed to fire, empty.
Gonna zip on around here.
Understood. Move it
Hey,
fast.
we are efficient. Oh, you're the exact same thing. Okay, only one laser hit. That's kind of disappointing.
What can I do for you?
Rocket! How are you enjoying your new role driving a catapult, Rocket?
Going turbo.
Why don't you do me a favor and show off your rockets? And maybe we'll enjoy something.
Right, Commander.
Just spread them with missiles.
Standing by.
Alright, Talik, that didn't work. Can you follow up? Do some coolness? After all, you are driving the new clan hotness.
Down.
You are in the sexiest mech we have in the company at the moment. So I expect great things from you.
Roger.
Haven't played MechWarrior in years. TBD. Are they still playable?
Watch those heat levels.
There is a version of MechWarrior 4. There's a patch for it to make it work, so I know that does work. I believe it's also free. MechWarrior Living Legend, of course, is just phenomenal. If you've never played it, then you are missing out. It is by far the best MechWarrior
Got it.
experience
No
you can
shooting,
have,
just running.
minus the Mech Lab. So if you never cared about the Mech Lab, then it is perfect for you. I'm gonna hit him with a bacon. Did I bacon him? I baconed him! Oh no, he can move now. No, you're not supposed to move. It was close though. Oh, the opening sequence of MechWarrior 3. Yes.
Orders.
Although, to be honest, the MechWarrior 4 opening sequence ain't a slouch either. It's the very classic, it's in that very classic style of, like, early 90s and early 2000s video games. But it was still pretty cool. Especially with one of the best heroic sacrifices ever caught on screen. Oh, you're exposed. It's just the arm. But we're working on you. You will die. You will die. I haven't played Living Legends. No, Living Legends is you have to get it from their website. It's actually made on the Crysis engine. Have nothing on the deafening power. MechWarrior 4 is more Red Alert School cinematics. It is true. That man in his vulture was a badass. He was. Oh. He's one of the reasons why I love the vulture so much. Oh my god, that was a hell of a jump. Good job there, man. Now please explode. No, Living Legends, you Google MechWarrior Living Legends. You'll get it from their site, you'll download it. Or you'll download the installer and then you'll just run the update. Voila, you are there. It is multiplayer only. You can't modify mechs, but it has infantry, tanks, well, it has battle armor, tanks, aircraft, and mechs. You basically, in some ways, it kind of reminds me of Counter-Strike, because as you play and you fight and you blow stuff up, you gain C-bills, which you can then use to buy more better mechs, which is pretty fun.
Good to go.
Who is up? It is Tiger. It is Tiger. I want to be careful about where I sit Tiger, because I don't want Tiger shooting anybody in the back.
Full throttle.
Found those little savings. They're fun. Okay, that's not good enough. I can't justify that. That would be ridiculous. Catching this guy... Interesting. Somebody tried to tag me. It did not work. Just a better archer? I mean, it looks cooler, and an archer can punch better, so... Yeah, the Vulture just has better guns than an archer does. It has a lot of different gameplay. It does. Like, Living Legends, I kind of want to play it, just like as a community group, but I can't bring myself to do it. I just don't have the time. And the time that I do have, I tend to oh, no. Ugh. We're dealing with a mine layer! Why? Why must I be dealing with mine layer? By the way, where's our insurgent leader? Oh. You're having a huntsman? No, no way. You're not the insurgent leader at all. I refuse to believe that.
You have orders?
I do. Not only do I have orders, but I have grid references. So, indirect, mainly because I don't want it to land anywhere near me. Light up the Inferno. And Bon Voyage. That's a hit. Oh, that's an excellent hit.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Wow, for such low accuracy, we basically nailed him. Yeah, we knock out that side torso, he's gone. Living Legends also slaps aerospace onto? It does. It's not great aerospace, but I mean, come on. You gotta give him credit for trying. So Texas Red is not in what I would call a good place. Luckily, Texas Red has a system that I almost never use.
Roger.
Jump jets. We almost never use Texas Red's jump jets, mainly because they're toasty and so is Texas Red. Oh, die please.
I copy.
Is that a kill? No, but it's close. I don't want a yellow jacket to suddenly rock up on me with
Yes, Commander.
with a rack 5 or something. That would just be the not good. That would be the very not good.
Double time.
Alright, MRM, some orders coming your way. You know what? We'll go acid. Hope we get some luck on this one. Because we only need 4 damage on him.
Alpha thrust.
4 damage in the right location to utterly annihilate him. I think we got it. Perfect. And that was not an overkill. There's at least 5 parts now for a bushwhacker sitting in the middle, sitting in the loop table. We have in mind, I've seen fields 3 times bigger. Yeah, when you start getting like the really big mine carriers or the LRM carriers, when they random into, because the ammunition is randomized on certain units. If they random into Thunders, it can just be like, oh my god, why did I get up in the morning? Like, no, it's a nightmare. Oh, wow, really? That's a pathetic yellow jacket. I feel disappointed even trying to kill it now.
Here we go.
ATMs! Yeah, that took care of it. Wow, 80% of this unit is dead. So his attempted attack barrage was utterly, horrifically, embarrassingly bad. Oh, we got counterfire on the harasser. Nothing that worked though. Augmented Thunders are great. Have IFF and do decent damage per mine and a decent amount of mines. Yeah, I should start looking for some, like, it's very meta. But meta's not a bad thing. I know some people seem to think that, but no. It just is. You are not my king. Where's the king? The king is here, but he's not you. But it's very meta to bust those out, and they're very good.
On it.
Because you can just set an entire area, and if the enemy has open legs, they stop. When they hit the mines, they're stopped. It can be incredibly frustrating if you don't know that. Mines and Inferno rounds are the best combo? Yep. Lights the entire area on fire.
Commander.
You're just gonna drive right through the center of these mines. Do you know why? Because you're free. Fixing you costs me exactly 0 C-bills. If he's like out of the air. Yeah. If he doesn't move that much, we may actually catch him.
Huh?
Big Iron. Big Iron always here. We'll walk you on over here. See if I can't avoid the minefield altogether. That would be ideal. Big Iron, unfortunately, does not have jump jets, so is not flying over anything. Catapult, on the other hand, absolutely has jump jets and will attempt to fly over things. What do you got? You do see the Medusa, but your accuracy is garbage. Also, it's not a great Medusa. And you do see the Huntsman. I can't call it a bad Huntsman, but it's just so much scatter damage. If I may ask, we know the Bounty Hunter is a random encounter. If one were to severely bully Clan Wolf / Wolf's Ruins and take Foxkill missions, would Kerensky randomly appear as well? I don't think so. I do not think that Natasha would show up. I've had a mech with tons of AUG thunder with augmented thunder rays. Alright, good night, Talik. Thanks for hanging out with us as late as Weeper. Not sure if I asked before. Yeah, I don't think that Natasha is set to be able to show up. We're just gonna bounce forward.
Got it.
Because it can barely move. And we'll sink all that heat.
Receiving you.
Take your tank and ram it through the minefield. Too bad I can't equip a plow and just crush things up. That would be a fun mechanic. Would be an interesting mechanic. I don't know about fun. Rubik's Cube, I don't want to spend money on fixing you after walking you through a minefield. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. The Rubik's Cube is very slow. Alright, little one, which of you is going to win? Ah, we found you! Yeah, you're probably dead. Maybe
Critical
not.
hit. Bad one, I think.
Oh! Well, there. So that's what we're dealing with. A Marauder 2C. Twin large pulse laser, 6-streak SRM, or 4-streak 6 SRMs, and 2 UAC 5s. It's not bad. I'm rather astonished that our helicopter is still alive.
Yeah?
So let's get on the way. Just gonna get close. I don't want
Copy
to
that.
see everything. So yeah, he's definitely our assassination target. So what we're gonna do is
Yes,
we're gonna
Commander.
really significantly hope that
Certainly.
we manage to take his head out. Just snipe him right out of the cockpit, and we'll hope to get our hands on one.
As you wish.
Whee! Light it on fire!
Primary target is taking damage.
Man, do you see? That's a lot of dice rolling to do. Harasser is ignored. Yeah, we do need a Marauder 2C. I would be very happy to have one. We've never had one in the campaign. What I'd like to do is just have our Marauder like creep up over the hill and then twin Gauss's face. Oh wow, we took a Gauss rifle to the cheek.
Reporting heavy damage.
Who did that? I wish to be introduced to him. Oh god, there's more of them. If I had a greedy emote, it would be here. Alright. Who was the one with the Gauss rifle? Yes. As long as it doesn't trigger the Marauder 2C trying to run, then I'm happy.
Waiting.
Alright, we'll bring the Stormcrow. The Stormcrow probably can't do anything. Not from this range. It's gonna take us a couple of turns to get into range, and by the time we... Oh, goodness. Well now, we just saw a lot of new people. Stormcrow, you might be the one with the Gauss rifle. Flashman. Ooh, I have not seen a Flashman in this game. I will be eager to know what model it has. This link's over there as well. We do have a stowaway. Come on. Fujin. It's a Fujin. We do need one of those. I will start laying down some pepper damage. If the accuracy is gonna, it's not good enough. I'm not gonna lay it down at less than 1%.
What's up, boss?
Shade in Texas Red. I'm gonna walk you around over here, clear your instability, get yourself nice and braced and in cover. Oh, all of this Fujin is broken.
Got it.
Voila. First force destroyed.
Vehicle trashed.
This is how assassinations work. You get thrown in by like dozens and dozens of enemies that you're really not supposed to be able to handle.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Jump! I bounce right on over this.
I soar.
Using all of our courageous technology. Could shoot at you, but I think it'd be a waste. Where are those exotic mechs from? We are fighting for... We're fighting against Clan Novacat. So, Flashman needs a trench coat. They are quite... They are good-looking Flashmen, just not,
Yeah.
unfortunately, in most artwork. So, I will be here to see what model... What version of the model they got. Some of the artwork is hideous, but some of the artwork is really good, actually. Fan artwork, of course. The official artwork is pretty universally bad for the Flashman. Leave my AWACS alone. It just wishes to go home and not get killed.
They've blown past my armor.
Medusa decided to want to come
Waiting
forward.
for orders.
Let's see how bad it is. We have one left. One armor left on the roof and 13 left on the shoulder. Yeah, we're pulling back. I need to show which side. It is indeed my right side. Okay. One less. Just so we can spin like so.
Going full throttle.
This is a mod. Against a clan? Yes, we're fighting the... So, hello Thunder Tribes. We are playing a mod for BattleTech 2018 called RogueTech. It is basically everything and the kitchen sink thrown into it. We have the entire Innisphere and clan space to play in, and so all of the factions, including the clans, are included, which are these guys. Rubik's Cube can handle it, I think. I hope. Hopefully the minefield isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Have you ever played the original? I assume so, but I'm just asking. It's pretty looking. It looks like an Eggman Irby. I've had one. Aw, that's disappointing. I like the version that we're currently using for our Mech HQ game. It's very stunning. It's a much more aggressive look, too. Still out of range for any useful work to be done with the LRMs. Also, at night, it's killing us. Yep.
Huh?
Can I even get up here? That might be a concern. I'm going to assume yes and hope that I am not proven wrong on this. I will get my twin gases to strike him in the head. Where do you find it? Wait, what? The mod you can download either from the Discord or the Nexus. You'll download a installer, just point it to the right place, or a launcher, just point it to the right place, and then it'll download everything. I'm getting bored of the DLC for BattleTech. Yes. Yes, that BattleTech 2018 is a solid foundation, but it leads to getting bored. So, yeah, there's definitely clan tech.
Receiving you.
Speaking of clan tech, they're like, let's get your Timberwolf on the move. My Timberwolf's legs are not nearly as well armored. Wonder if I can push all the way up and around here. Yes, that does look like an option.
Let's move.
Plus, we're probably not going to be lobbing any missiles at him. Yeah, 0.9, no. We just need to let the battle close together. It is very easy to use, especially now that they have the launcher. Because with the launcher, just whenever they update, which sometimes can be incredibly frequently, all you need to do is press a button and it'll go through the whole thing on its own. All the new assets are like 8 gigs now. Really? I did not realize it was that big at this point. But yeah, they have every single mech from MechWarrior Online in the game, and then they have literally at this point dozens of fan-made mechs that were put into the game. Some of them are phenomenal. Others, not so much. I mean, for example, do we have any custom mechs at the moment? I don't think we do. Well, we have the Rubik's Cube, and the Rubik's Cube is an example of a mech that is not done so great. It is supposed to be a Sunder, and it is a little bit subpar. I think I don't have any. Oh yeah, the Holopolis. And there's mechs like the Holopolis, which are done to a much higher standard. You know, and packing giant artillery cannons on the shoulder. Oh, that looks good. At the moment, I'm running 4 Annihilators, 3 gas rifles each. Cream 2 to 3 assault lances per drop. Nice. Although I'm a little surprised that you're going with only 3 gas rifles instead of the 4.
Yeah?
Or Uber Death. I really do need to pull the harasser back. I don't want to get him killed yet. He'll be back.
Going full throttle.
Yes, SSDs are always recommended. If you can, 32 gigabytes of RAM. That'll help your loading times significantly. Although it's not a requirement, it just means you'll be spending more time with loading.
Affirmative.
More minefields. Oh, this vedette is going to explode. Hello, Karger. You are not murdered yet, but you are very late. How is the house? Hopefully everything is wonderful. Thunder is pretty well-rounded assault. I mean, the one that we have, yeah. Wait, I'm still not for sure I've crammed. Oh, you probably have armor. Pah. Why have armor when you can have more Gauss rifles? Nah, just kidding. Alrighty. We got a Medusa, a Kintaro. Got that Griffin hopping on all over the place. We need that 2C Marauder. So really, you all need to start praying to Shade and Copper Top to hopefully get a headshot on it, because otherwise we're probably not breaking it home.
Awaiting orders.
We will probably be getting a Bushwhacker out of this.
I understand.
So just brace yourself for that inevitability. Incoming! That was a bad miss, but however, nearly perfect from the arrow. Torching 2/3 of that lance. We're gonna light this entire map on fire. You get to play up to 3 lances, 2 mech lances, and a vehicular lance. Yes! You gotta build up to it, but once you get there, you will suddenly be kissing all of your Seabills goodbye. Why is Texas Red so toasty? Oh, right, because Texas Red last turn ended up nuking the helicopter. What are the missions like with RogueTech story or just battle missions? So it's the exact same as if you were playing career mode in vanilla, except, you know, obviously much more stuff. Sunder isn't the prettiest, but
Moving fast.
it is a 10 to the Flashman. Oh god, now you're getting me worried. Oh, no worries. That's part of the reason why we play this game openly, is to chat about it. Because we're all pretty big fans here. Jag, let's just sit down there.
Standing by.
Remove the Stormcrow Prime. Alright, so there is a path up here. I just don't think there's one here. I may have to walk around a little bit. Take the 3, get to there, and see what happens.
Full speed.
All kinds, but no grand story. There are cool flashpoints. Yes, there are a lot of custom flashpoints. You can even find the Transformers in this, complete with their gear. I'm gonna give them a little bit of acid. Nothing too much. But I've decided I'm going to make this part of the lance very uncomfortable. How to make a flashman looks better and starts to fish through cockpit.
Orders?
What? What is this insanity I'm hearing about one of my favorite mechs? Okay, it's probably like an 11. Might be 12 on a list of favorite mechs, but you get the idea. Flashman has decent stats and armor, but isn't too versatile. What do you mean isn't too versatile? It's energy only with 2 large lasers and a whole bunch of mediums. Somebody's done it? Somebody's done what? Is the Flashman the TRO accurate light bulb with arms and legs? It probably is. I prefer that one piece of fan art that is absolutely beautiful with like the triangular front cockpit. Or not triangle, the lambda-shaped cockpit. Now that is a good-looking Flashman. It's probably not the one we have in this one, though. My poor little vedette. You're gonna die before you actually be able to do anything useful.
I'm under heavy fire.
You'll be fine. Maybe.
I hear you.
Rocket's catapult. Continuing up.
Got it. Max speed.
The only thing I miss
no
about this
shooting.
game is multiplayer. It'd be amazing getting people together to play tabletop is damn near impossible. Play Mega Mech, dude. You can get people together online and play tabletop. It is the secret sauce. Alright, let's hit this Kintara a little bit. Kintara should damage mechs that are silent when they explode because the ordnance carries. Ah, we wish. That'd be hilarious. Oh, and another Stormcrow. Lovely. I assume the Stormcrow is the one with the Gauss rifle. No, it's not. Okay, who is packing that Gauss rifle then? Can't be a Mistlynx. A Mistlynx is way too light for that. We know it's not the Huntsman. It's not a Griffin. The Marauder has 2 UAC 5s. There's another Lance out of here that is currently bothering me significantly then. Oh, there we go. We got up. Unfortunately, the forest I want to hide in is on fire, so we're going to have to wait for that to go out. Somebody looked up the Flashman and reached over and put a fit. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, he knocked its bloody block off. As he tends to do. Didn't realize that was still around. I remember seeing. Yeah, it's from like the 2007. They just had their most recent stable release too. So they've overhauled it significantly again. Yeah, absolutely a thing. We actually play it. We normally play it every Friday. Our current game is on a bit of a hiatus due to having just finished a literal year-long contract. In-game and in real life, it took us a year to get through. So the company is currently doing a little bit of relaxing and reforming and reshifting around. They're having a lot of fun with it, though.
Ready for orders.
So I am going to have this high ground up here, which will be nice to have. And 11% is just really bad. Okay, your HMGs only, your Kintaro, Medusa. Medium improved heavies. Not bad. It could be a lot worse. But I'm still not seeing our Gauss carrier. And that bothers me. Among other things. Yes. We're almost done with the rules decisions. I am anticipating we will restart again next week. No promises on that. I have lots of writing to do for you guys. Lots of writing. I need to write a wrap-up, then I need to write a couple of, like, interim pieces, then I need to write a couple of post pieces. I need to have the conversation, the last conversation between Wei and Harper. That's gonna be fun. Alright, yeah, more Inferno, more high explosive. Oh, that looked accurate. That looked very accurate. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. Look at those armor values. They have dropped off significantly. Harasser. Would you like to harass? I don't think you have the speed for it yet. Oh, you can kind of. We'll see if we can't lob over an explosive pod. Which of the two is better? As we burn this whole map to the ground. 17? I'll take the 17. Have a sticky bomb. Ooh, that looks close. Proved ATM's very nasty though. Medium heavies are interesting. 7 heat, 10 damage for 1 ton. It's great, but 2 critical slots is more than it seems. Eh. Perhaps this part. Ooh, I think we nailed him with the explosive pod, so he's not going to be able to walk away from that.
Receiving you.
I may be getting a bit spoiled by the fact that we've been playing in 30-30, well 30-32. So crit slots are generally not an issue for us. Although that is going to change eventually. Spin like so. Try and cover our weak side, and we've got 2 targets. 20 on you and 20 on you. I don't want to shoot him for fear of setting off his flee logic. Oh wow, we hit him both times. Jeez.
Reporting critical.
And the mislinks fell over. Perfect. Welcome back, Lowbrow. And hello, Humongous. Oh, and he bailed. Who bailed out? It wasn't the mislinks. Oh no, it was the mislinks since he was in front of him. Nice. Okay. Oh, points to the vedette. May you rest in peace. You're dead, right?
Armor breach.
He's not
Internal
dead!
damage.
If I can be a bit spoiled in one from 0 to 10, how much trouble are you in? For what? Specifically. More. Yeah, the Vedette is dead. Goodbye, Vedette. He'll be back. Free air conditioning. I think it's time you got out and started cooking s'mores. I think I can see it. Let me guess. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a face only a mother could love. That's not good. Alright, Stormcrow, do you want to get involved? You can see him. The problem is he can outrange you, and that is very uncomfortable. I may want to save you. We'll come up right on here. Oh, right. Never mind. I have targets. Because I believe you to be very, very much in trouble.
Got it.
When it comes to stability. Got a hit. Is that going to be a knockdown? It is not a knockdown. Unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
I had hope. I had hope against hope. Take the... No, I'm going to take the 3.
Full speed. No
Target
target.
Kintaro up front because he's nasty and close.
Acknowledged.
Or we could, miss both times. That works too. Same here, I'm in the PDX area.
Commander.
Evan Jag, probably not in range to do much aside from some ATM bombardment, which we will of course provide.
Affirmative.
And the target, of course, is going to be that Kintaro again. Because I want to see if I can't just push it over.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Good number of hits. Oh, but he's still steady. He does not care. 1 iota.
Receiving you.
AWACS needs to be very careful as it zips around. We'll try and keep the distance fairly long. See if we can't improve any accuracy on this one. No, we're not quite in range, and I'm just out of spice at range. Well, light A missiles. If they get a hit, they might knock him over. Yeah, no connection. Dim's dead. Well, he's not really dead so much as on vacation. The said boss pretty much throwing over the job. Nah, we're good people. Oh wait, I'm out of water. I can't drink anymore. No. And I'm getting so thirsty with all this fire everywhere. Remember, kids, hydrate yourselves. Okay, Medusa is not happy with his current situation. Let's see if the K-Ogre can improve his situation. Not really, unfortunately. I'm going to continue to move on the upper branch just for the height advantage. Kintaro. Go please. How many times have I punched you in the face before you finally give up? On vacation is what we're going now. Yes, he's on vacation. Ow! Holy crap, that hurt. Still have a lot of the original tabletop stuff, including some of the Real Parthenon still may 70 as a rule. books and text supplements, the MechWarrior RPG books, they were catalyst re-releases for one of the anniversaries.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. I got my stuff for the Kickstarter, which was really nice. In fact, I actually have. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Got my urban mech right here. Isn't he adorable? Aw, so cute, so small. Although, if I'm honest, the one I'm really proud of. This guy. This is my champion. And there are some minor modifications I'd like to make to it. But other than that, champions are my favorite mechs, so put that away and start, you know, trying to kill people again. I'm missing it, having my realm as is. They're in that era of play, unfortunately, so unfortunately I can't join. Listen kills? Yeah, listen kills for sure. 40% of the champions are the best! Anyone who says otherwise is lying to you.
There's more where that.
Salvation face down. There we go. Kintaro over on his back. It only took a lot of fire. Are you gonna stay in the mech that's on fire?
Ready for
To be fair, that's probably the safest place it can be right now. And yes, he'll get into some cover because someone decided he wanted you to be utterly annihilated, and he was mostly effective at it. That's an open CT. Come on, give him a kill. Knock him out. Oh, not quite.
Target's taking a critical hit.
There has to be buildable models of battle mechs. Well, like Lego sets? I mean, some people have done that. They've made Lego sets out of various battle mechs. All right, I think the duel begins now. It is the Battle of Marauders. That was not a good start to the Battle of Marauders. Okay, the Marauders moved into the fire and the flames so that he may engage Texas Red. Fortunately for us, Texas Red does not care. Okay, oh, like Gunpla? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, you are torched. So I need to figure out a way of getting you more torched. You're a harasser. You're going to do exactly what your name implies you're supposed to do. You're going to zip in here at maximum speed. You're going to target the dude that's lying on his back, mostly dead. You're going to target that. You're going to go all narc beacon on. And you're going to kill him.
Tango down.
Reporting.
So we have that dead. The Holopolis doesn't really care about mines.
As you wish.
Mainly because I'm not going to get him anywhere near there. Hi, I heard you were calling for a little bit more inferno.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, yes. Okay, that inferno did not go where I quite needed it to be. That is a fairly large knot area. Although we did manage to hit him quite nicely with the high explosive shell. Okay, Griffin's going to back up out of that fire and engage my harasser. Can't touch us. 6 evasion pips will do that for you. My prized BattleTech item is the Atlas patch on my +5 shoot of awesomeness. We got playing the BattleTech pods at Dragon Con in 2010. Nice. There's a group in Texas called MechCorps. They've gotten a bunch of official pods in places like Dave and Buster's had. They bring them to cons. Oh, that sounds awesome. I got to play in the Japanese version of those for Gundams when I lived in Japan, and they were pretty badass. I can only imagine how much cooler they would be if it was the slower paced combat of BattleTech, rather than sort of the frantic, like, zipping around at maximum speed with jump jets. Ow! Don't touch the harasser. The armor is made of tissue paper.
I hate these guys.
Oh, the flashman's on fire. Excellent. They're very cool. They are really cool. Gotten some of the old game veterans here. I don't think the harasser's coming out of this one alive. He's through the armor.
Crap, that shot went internal.
Alright, who's up? Who is online? It is the Stormcrow. Excellent. Gotta push to engage you there, son. Oh, you're the wrong person. I don't want to engage you. I mean, you're cute and all, but like, we don't have that kind of relationship. Yeah, this may unfortunately just be another indirect round. We're gonna give him a little bit of acid. See if we can't drop that down. Drop the acid. Hey, we actually had one direct hit.
Ready for orders.
Texas Red. Texas Red needs to keep moving because Texas Red is being shot at by a lot of people. And I would prefer that he not be deaded. There's actually no way down from here. So I suppose the best choice is to bounce. So what I want to do is I want to engage the Stormcrow because the Stormcrow is messing up my Timberwolf. So I have concerns about the survivability of that. I will do this, and then next turn we're going to jump down and hopefully look cool doing it. That's it. 57 damage. We're starting to work our way through, bit by bloody bit. We'll play those. They were all up in Seattle and never got a chance. Do any still live? I still dream of playing on one of. I mean, I think the one dude was saying that yes. So, what's your favorite house minus Fettered Sons? Hell's yeah, Fettered Sons. King Arthur's Knight in Space. You better believe it. Although Majesty of Canopus is a close second, because who can go wrong with Characters in Space? Is the Raster alive? No. Yes, maybe.
Critical hit.
There are also there are
That
3
one,
option
I
controls:
think.
beginner, advanced, and beginner is everything preset for you. Advanced lets you torso twist and fire in groups. Expert is everything manual. Nice.
What's
Rocket,
that, boss?
bring forth the Rubik's Cube.
Roger.
Oh goodness, who are you?
Full speed.
Why, hello there. I think it's time you and I got acquainted.
Locking in all weapon systems.
I have UX too. Except I have the high ground, so this is not gonna go well for you.
What can I do for you?
Next is the catapult. Perfection. Perfection in and of itself. You're gonna rush right out in there. You're gonna set up a little bit of vigilance. Then on top of the vigilance, you're then going to target him. Okay, the accuracy's not so good, but I have Artemis. That might help things a little bit.
Roger that.
The key
Fire
is to
on
make him
target.
unsteady. And... Go for it.
Yeah. Critical
That looks
hit.
like a leg. Was it a leg? No, we hit something good on the inside, though.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, bad news first. We're not going to be getting a Marauder 2C. Good news, of course, second. It's still going
Aye,
to be
aye.
not too bad a price, unfortunately, I'm going to say. Yeah, it's just that time of... Well, not that time of year, but it's just been the way that life has been as of late.
Engaging target.
A little bit of tag, a little bit of chaff, and that's going to be a knockdown. Oh, the duel of the Marauders is about to end. And like any good Wild West duel, always bring back up.
I'm listening.
Evan Jag is gonna suddenly come flying out of the corner over on this one. Hello. Throw on the EDR medium laser. It's not a great shot on Medusa. That is an okay shot, but I would like to fire literally all of my guns. Hey, that Huntsman looks very vulnerable to literally all of my guns.
Here you go.
Oh, never mind. He has a point defense system. That may skew things a bit in his favor.
Huh?
Okay, cover top. Get some of that run on in there. You're going to show yourself as the big dick marauder that you are. A little bit more of that. Target that. 99% accuracy on Gauss rifles. Well, don't mind if I do.
Lining them up.
And he's dead. Was that pilot lethal or was that... No, that was engine destroyed. That was probably a center torso getting out. For fights for suckers, exactly. They're spending so much time trying to kill this harasser. I think they've just placed their backs to me. Good job there. Excellent. You fulfilled your purpose far more than I could have ever imagined. Alright. And now the AWACS getting blasted at. That did not work out in his favor. Alrighty then. Who's next? That would be the Timberwolf. And Timby is not in a good mood for you right now. Oh, that is indeed a background shot. An unobstructed open back shot with a mech that is equipped with no less than 2 heavy large lasers and 40 missiles. To be fair, the large lasers are not going to be very accurate, but who cares?
Target locked on enemies 6.
Are you enjoying the pain, Mr. Stormcrow? Oh, he's enjoying the pain.
Tango down.
Watch those. You have orders?
Hey, it's our AVAC zone. We could have killed him and just left, but we're not going to do that. No. We're going to kill every last one of them. And they're going to realize what a mistake it was. Not to surrender when we give them the chance. Did we give them a chance? I don't think we did. Team says thank you for wasting your ammo to the head.
Standing by.
Would have been nice if we managed to headshot him, but ultimately rather impractical.
Roger
Like the
that.
odds of us
Full
successfully
speed.
managing to head cap another Marauder 2C.
All
Very
weapons,
low.
go.
So I would reckon that there is one part to that Marauder 2C there. So it's unfortunate. And bounce you go. Oh, that Griffin already has one wound. I barely touched it. So we are going to kill the Medusa next, though. Fighting is for winning. Honor has no place in Red Warfare. Oh, is he going to do it? He's going to do it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You probably can't handle that heat. I suspected as much. He's on fire in the middle of the entire area. He's having what we call a bad day. I'm running up here because we are going to contribute our fire into this Medusa. With enough missiles and enough firepower, you will eventually trip any target.
What's that?
Ooh, that is a side angle. I will take that
Heading
with
that
glee. Give me the side. Not great. I'll throw on the Warlord and maybe I'll be able to take it with glee. Because let's be honest, if I can nail him with this, I might be able to stop him from moving. Not quite. We missed with both guys. Oh no, we did put him over the edge, but we missed with both guys circles. He is going to be able to move on 24 though, so it's kind of useless. When it's Merc versus Merc, there is honor with clanners. To be bondsman is to die. There is no honor at slaving. Finally, finishing the Fujin would be nice. Yes, finishing the Fujin would be nice. Oh, poor Eben Jag. It just always takes so many hits. Are you gonna stand still? Please stand still. He's not gonna stand still, but please stand still. I beg of you. It's not gonna happen. Come on, where are you jumping to? Oh, he's gonna walk. No, that may not have been the most brilliant plan that you ever had. I'm gonna walk in over here,
On the move.
say hi, and then I'm gonna target Mr. Flashman, who deserves every last missile that I'm about to give him. There's no point in going for the internal damage, because unfortunately he has nothing to break with tandems, except his engine, but the odds of that happening are very low. More acid for the acid gods. Hit him with the large laser too. Perfectly timed mortar missile strike. Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Think I hit something good.
I think you did too.
Commander?
Alright, Texas Red. Have we jump you right on top of the target and say hello to my little friend.
Roger that.
Yeah, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. And
Waiting on
follow
you,
up with
Commander.
Rocket, doing basically the same thing except in cooler style, because Rocket has more jump jets. Actually, I could even go full death from above, but that would not end well for any of me involved. Put it on Artemis, or yeah, definitely Artemis. Let it rock.
Firing everything I've got.
40 missiles honed right in on your location, and there goes half your mech.
Want some
Soon
more?
to be the rest of the mech.
Orders?
Next, AWACS. Just be chill, AWACS. Don't get shot down. That's the one rule, AWACS. You're not allowed to get shot down. Griffin or Huntsman? I think Huntsman's more dangerous to me. To the AWACS specifically, because the pulse lasers will almost guarantee to hit, and he has an open side. So I want
I'm
to be
out of
extra
LRM.
careful on that one.
I'm here.
Alright, Timberwolf. Timberwolf is already cooking, but that was kind of the plan. It was the plan when we did it, and I am not sorry. We are going to have to make that run. We're slowed down thanks to the, well, the aforementioned cook. Lasers off. Well, one of them off. If I can get one in. Yep, I can fit the one in. Turn off the ER small. Missed with it, but who cares? As long as the temperatures are under control, I'm pretty good with that. Novacat support lines 1 is down. We just have the reinforcements. There's 3 mechs to go.
Standing by.
And the Rubik's Cube has a wonderful position to engage from. On top of a cliff.
Acknowledged.
I have the high ground and all the UX. What do you have? That's not good. That's tremendous. Let it rock.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, that's penetration.
That hit
Do
something.
we think he's gonna hang out? Oh, he's gonna fall over. What does your little friend work at a chocolate factory with Wilder? Oh, was that an ejection? That was maybe an ejection? Yes, there's only 2 mechs left. Oh, we're getting close to the end. Huntsman slipping on forward. Nailing us with that pulse. 2 pulses in a row. The good thing our Stormcrow is pretty tough. He's
Waiting
next.
for orders.
Bigger. T-I-double-G-R.
Full speed, no target.
He's got a Gauss rifle, and he's got your name on it. I was kind of hoping for the miss thing, but it didn't work out. Maybe next time. Knocking out this Griffin is actually going to be pretty rough. If he jumps again, it'll be easier. But he does actually have a lot of control over his mobility. Because look at that super high stability value. Ha! You missed! I'm going to enjoy breaking you. Yeah,
How
he's
might I
right on
help?
top of it now. Targets. I would like you to hit the Griffin, but if you can't, then we'll accept the other one. 27, 28. It's a slightly better shot, but you know what? Just rock it. Twin high explosives coming your way.
Locking on target.
Miss. Nailed it! And then the off-map arrow hits it. Somebody has been taken care of. Jag, let's sweep in for the kill. Surprisingly, I think this might be my only good angle. I have to take it.
Roger
But
that.
that'll force the knockdown on him. Pop. We are risking overheating at the moment. Right, we're going to go right for center torso. We'll shut off the medium laser. Let it wreck all the clusters in the world. It's not going to be super efficient, but it's what I've got to work with.
I think I just hit on something special.
You did.
Yes, boss.
The Stormcrow is going to finish him off. Haha.
Okay. Throttle
Guten
up.
Tag. The mortars, they're coming for you. We'll go back to standards. Improved MRMs. Goodbye.
Alpha strike.
He flew too close to the sun by jumping 3 turns in a row and not shedding any of that stability. Although, to be fair, with the accuracy of that arrow, we probably would have knocked him unconscious anyway. Or off his,
Yeah, Commander.
off his set. Hello, Noble. We're not late. We're on time. Or are you saying you're late? In which case, perhaps you are a wizard. Set him like
Order
so.
received.
With the Texas Red, a nice chill shot. I mean, it's not going to be chill, but we'll enjoy it.
Aye, aye.
1 hit off of that. That's pretty good. Temperature's
Just looking at
rising.
my internals.
Bring forth Copper Top. She's Rocket up too?
What can I do for
Rocket
you?
is up, okay. The reason why I want to use Rocket instead is because Rocket has more chances of just hitting him, and so therefore a greater chance of knocking him unsteady for us to then come in with the, smaller number of shots. Enjoy! I don't think we're going to make him unsteady just because he's, what, a 2.5? So he's got a very high threshold. Although we got close.
When I shoot you, you'll take it. My heat getting pretty high.
Don't whine about the heat, you're fine. Go after
Heading
that.
that way.
And did I miss the arty shot? How did our Heliopolis? Our Heliopolis is doing fine. It has managed to acquit itself quite well. Oh, that's pain.
Commander.
All the pain you could ask for. Give a shot for her. Alright, you're gonna stand still and just absorb the shot. Bon voyage. Oh, we got some good breakage going on over there. I can hear it. Instability.
Reporting. Critical hit.
He's still stable.
Generating a lot of heat.
Impressive. Alright.
Roger that.
Now let's see if you can remain stable after this. Oh, I'm hearing more explosions. Yeah, that's probably a leg. Huntsman's going to be on his back.
Reporting critical.
Hello, Reggie.
hit.
Welcome to the stream. The Huntsman is the last target we must remove.
Ready for orders.
Hey, Rex, you want to get in on this section? Do you want to throw a little bit of heavy weapons his way? The fact that you are still alive is just a miracle of science at the moment. Target is head.
Roger that.
Receiving you.
Pyro, you need to move slightly to the side to get a shot. Also survived. Really, we only lost a couple of vehicles, and we were kind of expecting it. Target is head just in case. Ooh, is this going to be... Yes, this will be an artillery finish. I believe in you. I'm going to throw in the Warlord. That's how much I believe in you. Target his face. Standard, indirect, indirect. Let it rock.
Firing.
Pop. Oh, he didn't pop it. No. He also failed to get up,
Yeah.
which is not something that happens very often. All right, Evan Jag, the reward goes to you. Let it rip.
Pull the trigger.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
That is everybody dead. Not bad. Not bad at all. The real question becomes, how much did it cost us? I don't think that much. I think most of our damage was taken by vehicles. And what are we getting in reward? There's potentially a bushwhacker on the field, but
Successful.
I mean, a bushwhacker and a... God, what's it called? And a stormcar are basically the same thing. I mean, not literally, but you can do similar things with them. Although bushwhackers are Omnimex, they might have built-in... Are they Omnimex? I thought they... I think so. Huh. I have to think about that. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. I want my reward. Come on, game. Come back to me. Don't you dare crash on me. There it's back. There's the music. Alright, we made negative 165,000 C-bills. For those of you who can't see, we are at 124,026 C-bills, so that's not great. Our drop cost and ammunition was somewhat expensive. Evan Jag took a little bit of a pounding. Other than that, it really just wasn't that bad. Oh, we're gonna be in the hole so bad on this. Let's see. Let's see how painful it is. Devil's a Part-Timer got a season 2 of that just yet? Oh, I don't get that show. I tried to get into it. Like, I watched the first season, and you know what? Like, I do not understand why the hero falls for him, because she has witnessed so much chaos and doom and horror because of him, and then just suddenly, because he's a nice guy at McDonald's, she's suddenly fine? Bah! I have problems with the show. Doesn't make sense to me. Angers me. Living on the edge of bankruptcy? Of course. Probably that. Probably. Oh wait, how much? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4 parts of this Marauder came up. It's not bad. Fine gas rifle. That'll put me up to 3 of them. I can do some interesting things with 3. PCs, medium. Oh, they're doubling up the medium improves. Heavies. Might be worth grabbing a few of those. Ultra 5 Clan. I don't have any of those, but I mean, I've got normal Ultras. 375 for diffusion core. That's a nice core. Do not need Clan XL engines. I know it's a crazy thing to be in, but we just don't need them. Oh, shit. All the way down to the bottom. For those wondering why that happens, it's because I have a set of rudder pedals hooked up and it freaks out. Oh, double heatsink kits and jetpack boosters. Really? 3 jump capacity, jump movement points, 6 feet per jump. Like, that could be interesting. Don't you two know people in con? Yeah, but there are different levels to what I'm willing to accept on that, and like he hasn't earned his redemption in my eyes, so I don't understand why she's like forgiving him. He's still a pretty shitty person. Just because he's now found a lazy life that he can lead doesn't change what he did. He's not even really sorry for it. Boosters are pretty cool. IATM Infernos. Oh, that would be nice. Start getting some real fun. Although I don't think I must have saved some of the ATMs. No CEWS. I do need another one. Ugh. I also do need mech parts, because we need to start looking into constructing the next generation mech. And the next generation mech would be lovely if it were a Marauder 2C. So we'll do that. Alright, so we got 2 fusion parts, which we asked for. Huntsman part, we got 2 Marauder parts, so we got one extra, so now we only need 3 more. We got the Stormcrow part, a Yellow Jacket part, we can sell that. Case, Inners for XL, ugh, garbage. Did get a Clan heatsink kit, that's nice. And got some IATM ammo, which is mostly useless to us. So not bad. This was a decent haul. Too many good options? Yeah. I don't know what good. We're not in a position where we needed any of that kit. It just was nice to have. Really, the only thing we needed was the fusion, and now that we have a fusion, that's going to be a pretty significant upgrade to the VTOL that we have. So we no longer need the warrior, which is nice. I will be able to have a heavy rack 5 equipped fusion. It's going to be so beautiful. I am going to build it, like, right now. That is the thing I'm building. Once I get us out of debt, because, oh my god, the debt, it's killing me. We're literally underwater. I think we might have enough mech parts to sell to get above water, but it really depends on what this repair bill is going to be, and that Mad Kit took some nasty hits, so I don't quite know where that's going to go. Aside from hopes and prayers. Let's see. Majesty of Canopus is kicking Diamond Shark's butt, but however, Diamond Shark turns around and beats up on Clan Wolf and Merc, and the Valkyrie is stealing more from Steiner because the blueberries are not allowed to have anything cool. 74, okay, that's really not bad. 74,000? Have a Nidhogg and Ifrit? I am jealous.
Completely out of cash.
I'm jealous of you. Shut up, Darius.
We're almost completely
Holy crap, dude. We get it.
We're
Shut up.
almost completely out of cash.
Took him forever to shut up. Yes, we're negative 116, but I believe that we can say that. Only 2 vehicles available.
Down here in the hole.
Nice. Haha, 3 of our mechs took 0 damage at all. Alright, we want the Fujin with the Gauss rifle? No. I want the Fujin with the heavy rotary 5. Yes. Oh wait, I can't afford it. Hang on a sec, we'll get the cash to afford it. Alright, first of all, we're selling a Yellow Jacket because there's one good Yellow Jacket and I don't have it. Sell you, sell the Huntsman. That puts me out of debt. Sell the Scarecrow, or the Stormcrow, sorry. And now we'll buy my Fujin with the Heavy Risk Rack 5. Ready it. I'd be on Wolf 2 if I were the Canadians. Alright, confirm!
That mech is
It's
ready
beautiful.
to fight, Commander.
I mean, the model is not beautiful. Please, for the love of God, if you are a modeler and you know how to model and import things into BattleTech, I beg of you, please make some cool looking models for the helicopters. They suffer. They suffer the not cool disease. You could be the one to make them cool. So future, no, they literally have an A10 in this game. They call it an A10. It's not really an A10, but they call it an A10. This sucker is packing a heavy, so it is packing one heavy rotary AC5 Risk, which is the old school Rack 5s, because now they have new school Rack 5s, which makes no sense with the damage conversion, which is, yeah. I love my racks. I'm angry whenever they, not angry, I'm not happy whenever they nerf them. It's got one light AA missile rack, 2 quad missile racks, 1 tandem rocket 10, and that's nasty. 1 medium improved heavy laser, 2 mine dispenser 20s, so we can start dropping mines on all of the people. And then there's, of course, the heavy risk rack 5. They try to make an A10 by giving it a hag. That's not a terrible idea. H-Rack 5 is enough to scare the ugly. I want cool looking helicopters. This is not cool looking. This is fat. And then there's also this, which is not much better. It's not their fault. It just is. Haven't seen when Fujin equals futuristic Apache. Technically, that's the Warrior. It's hard to compare VTOLs in real life to VTOLs in the BattleTech universe, mainly because anti-tank missiles in the BattleTech universe do not work, or at least they don't work on the same level that they do in the real life. Real life, one missile pops the whole tank. In BattleTech, one missile is basically a joke. Thanks to Helis don't seem to have many models. BTA seems to have some extra models. The tanks do have a decent spread of models. They get them from a lot of different places. Like, there's different ones for that, and then they have the Hetzer, and you can barely see it because... Here it is. Look at it! It's so tiny! But our warrior looks the exact same as the AWACS. And it bugs me. It bugs me! One arrow 4 though? Even one arrow 4 isn't really enough to knock out a mech. Like, it hurts it, but eh. In real life, everything is tandem warhead in effect anyway. Yeah, I can see that. Be interesting to give a mech a tandem Thunderbolt, like a tandem Thunderbolt 10. That'd be hilarious, actually. I'd like that. That'd be fun. You wouldn't want to fight that, but that would be fun. Alright, so it's going to take us 2 days in the Timberwolf. We'll be ready in 2 days for the next mission. Our pilots, not so much. They're going to need 4 days to survive that battle. Financial cost is killing us. Long time on the cockpit works. Yes, it does. That will end your problem really quickly. How long until I have the next... 16 days until Gamma Pod is ready to go. That's pretty nice. Let's rotate the clock a little bit.
I wrapped up that job you asked
Check
for,
my mech bay. We do have 2 parts for a 2C, which is really nice. I'm looking forward to that. I would like to get a Marauder 2C just for the jokes. Well, not really the jokes, just because it's a fun mech. Still am looking for an Ifrit. The heavy MRM-30 is just not as impressive to me, but I still wouldn't mind it. 1, 2, stop. One more day. 1, yay! Okay. So our pilots are ready, except for Spirits. Spirits is still on vacation. Let's check to make sure everybody is leveled up appropriately, because we need to make sure of that. Not there yet.
Awaiting orders.
Gamroth is working on it.
Yeah.
The Holy Inquisition is working on it.
Commander.
Kager is still working.
Good to go.
Plate is... Oh, Plate is literally 158 experience away from being a level 10 tactics. Why? Oh yeah, we've been dropping 12 units for a while now. That last drop we had 12 units in
Standing
it.
by.
Pyro, also a vehicle pilot, needs about 6,000 or so.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Then Rocket could use a level up in any department. I'll give him piloting. Figure out what Rocket wants to do. What does Rocket wish to be when he grows up?
Standing by.
Shade also still feeling depressed.
How's it going?
Don't
Ready
need
for
nothing. Don't need nothing.
Reporting.
And don't need nothing. Beautiful. We have not checked the store in a while. Let's check that. Ooh, the cavalry is still there, which is unfortunate because it's awful. Patton is still there as well. The Vector. What do you got? Terrible. Trek is standard Trek. Shiltron! Oh, Shiltron! Give it to me! This is a twin Arrow 4 ground APC carrier thing. And it is great and devastating. Poor and bankrupt. Hey, let's go shopping. I mean, it helps you take your mind off things to go window shopping at the mall, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there will be no Shiltron for us, but God, Shiltrons are awesome. Demon is single Gauss rifle. Okay, the Gauss rifle makes it not terrible. In fact, it really does remind me of the Tiger. That wouldn't be bad if it weren't 11,000 Seabills. Patton tank is 3,000 Seabills. Also pretty similar to the Dragon, except it's got an AC-10 instead of a Gauss. Does have a fusion engine because it's cool. Oh, it's a Clan Ultra AC-20. I want to buy it. I would like to buy a Clan Ultra AC-20. Let me check to see how much Ultra AC-20 ammunition I have. Because I already have one Clan Ultra AC-20. Let's see. Guns, rotary. There's my Clan Ultra 20. Ammo 20, ammo 20. Ammo racks. I need more rack ammo. Light counts, medium sabos. Rack 5. Rack 20. We have 6 double tons of Ultra AC-20, and it requires 2 tons, well, 2 double tons, so 4 tons in total. So I have enough to run twin clan UAC-20. Could you sell the Innisfree XL? Oh yeah, for sure. We'll be dumping those because we have 5 clan XL engines. So the price difference between the two is not that significant. So we need to start thinking about what mech we need to put twin UAC-20s on. And we don't have a Hunchback 2C, so that's not an option. But that would be hilarious. So I have the ammo to run it. I just need the mech. So 12 shots per. Oh my god. Oh, that's garbage. You're gonna need so much ammo for that. Yes, twin UAC-20, twin clan UAC-20. So the tonnage isn't all that bad. So what could I even put that on? Like maybe a Timberwolf, because Timberwolves are fairly narrow in their tonnage band. It would have to be reasonably fast. 6 double tons of ammo. I'm jealous. When we found them, we grabbed them immediately. I don't know if the Timberwolf has the tonnage for it. That's the thing. These are Innersphere LRM-20s, so I may have the space for them because of that. I may not have the crit slots though. That would be the killer. And okay, so that's enough for the guns, I think. We would definitely put it in Nova CWS. So I need a UAC-20 for the stand-in, just to give you an idea. Oh wait, this only has one? Oh, it only has one ballistic. Never mind. How heavy are you? Yeah, you're only 12 tons. That's easy. Easy. Catapult doesn't have armament. Yeah, I was thinking the Catapult K2. Because the Catapult K2 has 2 chin hardpoints for ultra auto cannons, or just any cannon. Ebon Jag is kind of slow. So I need 24 tons plus 4 tons per gun, so 8 tons normal. So I need 32 tons of weight. I don't think this mech has it. I'm just checking for the sake of checking. But I do not think this mech has 32 tons of weight. Yeah, I can already tell. It's just not gonna happen. He's not there. 8 tons short. And the thing is, so the Ebon Jag can do it. The thing is, Ultra 20s or Twin Clan Gauss. And on a mech as slow as the Ebon Jag, and it's not super slow, but it is kind of slow. On a mech as slow as this, I'd rather go with the Twin Gauss. And I'm still, experimenting with this modification, and I'm kind of digging it. It doesn't have any real penetrative, but it does a decent job of scatter damage on folk, which works out. We're gonna have to find a mech that can do it. Sunder's way too slow. Would never get in range. The reason why we designed the Sunder the way we did is because we understand that this mech, 1, can't ever change its core, and 2, is too damn slow to actually get anywhere quick enough. So you need to build your mech as long-range guns as possible. Also because, XL engine. It is for XL engine that I can't remove. So, sure, it would fit, but we'd never be able to get into range. Bump the core on the Ebon Jag? I don't think I can. Because Ebon Jags are Omnimex, and so everything is built in. Fairly certain, but before I dismiss the idea entirely, we will check. Was it a BTA campaign where you had a catapult that overheated and forced punch-outs? There was a lot of campaigns where we did that. That was a very common tactic of ours. Back in the old heat system. The old heat system was, you had a really excellent chance of torching somebody out of a mech. So we would do that a lot. Yeah, you can't touch the core on an Ebon Jag. It's just slow. Its movement speed is a 4.6 on tabletop. Apparently it's a 5.8 on tabletop. Really? Oh, well. So, not quick enough for what I would need it for. But we really don't have a mech that could roll the twin UAC-20 carrier. It needs to be quick-ish, it needs to be big-ish, and it needs to be cool. Those 3 things don't generally all go together in the same mech. Maybe a Ryokan 2, but it's just another, at the end of the day, it's just, ooh, Savage Wolf, maybe. How fast is a Savage Wolf? That might be able to do it. Huh. We'll keep an eye on that. Helopolis with mask! No, I like my artillery. My artillery is great. A Jaegermech could do it if it was really slow. Actually, the Jaegermech could actually do it. If we find one more goddamn Jaegermech part, we have been holding on to these 4 parts forever. Oh. But yeah, we'll have to be on the lookout. That will be sort of our goal, is a mech that can handle 2 UAC-20s. So, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, and then we're going to have a Twitch talk. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications every single time I release one of these videos, you need to press that little bell icon. Leave a comment. Which mech would you build twin UAC-20? And the only rule is it can't be a Hunchback 2C or a Hunchback, because that's cheating. It's already there. It's too easy. But which creative mech would you put that on? And I will see you all in the next episode.